Hello there. This is Eric from Support Adventure, the expat outsourcing company. We help businesses save half on their staff and improve their efficiency and organization of their business and thus profitability. So basically, I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I live in a city called Belgrade in Serbia, which is in southeastern Europe. And I used to live in the UK and Toronto, of course. And I have made the business here doing remote IT support. Started with me as a technician in Toronto. I was always like the solo IT guy, going and fixing things for people around the neighborhood. And then when I moved to London, I worked for about 4 different companies and then had a full-time job in a structural engineering company doing their IT. And then I wanted to stay in Europe. My visa for the UK ran out. And so I moved to Belgrade, Serbia, and started the business from here. Basically, I found the first MSP who hired me to mind their service desk, fix their clients' issues, and answer their phones and everything over voice over IP. And from there, I got the second contract and started hiring guys and training them. And now, it's a few years later. I don't have the original contracts nor the original guys, but we are now a staff of about 10 different people, 10 to 12, actually 12 different people spread across 3 continents to provide 24-hour service to MSPs around the globe. We've worked with Australia, USA, Canada, and the UK and Ireland. So basically, the idea is we hire global citizens in general, people who speak great English, and indeed expats, people who are native English speakers or just that level of English that it's not going to be a problem for your clients to communicate with these people. And building the business like that really gives us a unique selling point, as well as the fact that we focus on documentation and onboarding the clients so that we add a unique benefit of being able to offer them the benefit of all the different stuff, all the things we've learned from working with different companies in the MSP space and what works and what doesn't. And so, it started, I was a little bit of a flesh peddler, recruiting people, training them for MSPs and, managing the staff over here. And it sort of turned into consulting. We do documentation services with systems like IT Glue, making sure that all the information we and indeed you need is in those systems. We have a 24-hour help desk with one technician of ours being based in Southeast Asia and one in the Americas covering the 24-hour help desk, which will grow in the new year as we get more clients in those regions of the Americas and Asia and Australia and so on and so forth. But mostly we're based in Europe, based in Belgrade, and providing services for UK MSPs. And it's been great. I really like doing business with England because, it's fair. People get on with the work, and it's just they always have a good humor about their situations and stuff. So basically, Support Adventure, it started with my dream of being able to support myself while living in different places, being location independent, so on and so forth. And that's what really inspires me about the business is just because I want to make a decent living doesn't mean that I have to live in a city like London or Toronto as I did previously. I can essentially be where I want, when I want. And I think a lot of people are coming out as digital nomads, so to speak. When was the last time you were on a holiday, on a beach somewhere? And of course, since you're, probably the owner of the business or someone like that, you had to keep an eye on the business and you realized, hey, I could run this business from this beach over here. Well, essentially, I've done that and set up a business which is based on that. We make sure that we have all the systems to know that our staff are accountable to delivering what we have hired them to do. People are allowed to work from where they want. And we also have, a space where we come together here in Belgrade. We make use of the best collaboration tools, video conferencing, voice over IP, so on and so forth, screen sharing to make it just like, we're collaborating face to face as much as possible, which is, of course, why I'm making these videos. Anyways, we can help you save half on your staff. We can help you improve. If you don't have a staff manual, we can do that. Just adding structure to your business and giving this sort of help that we can based on our visibility on working with other clients, what works, what doesn't. And yeah. So if that's of any value to you, just send us a message and we'll book a call. I'm happy to get on a call and explore whether it makes sense to do business together. So thanks a lot.